Let's end.
Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast.
Good. 94. That's like
Kind of mad when you're brethren. Falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in a bend. It's time for the mission.
On the floor for the visiting team. At forward, Josh Hart. At guard, Jeremy Lin. At forward, Larry Bird. Time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At point guard, number 9, Tony Parker. Seven one. At center, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
It's going to be San Antonio off the tip. So the Austin starting five. Bird is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Oden. Then there's Irving. And it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy.
You don't want to float it.
It can give
Nah,
you a
dunk
clean
it.
view.
You could have dunked it. You couldn't dunk. You can't dunk.
Outside Wilkins. Feeds it to Gobert.
I did not know he was
And
friend.
Oden sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Austin making some changes. James Harden comes in for Josh Hart. And Wilkins subbed in for Irving.
Dominique Wilkins.
Here's Parker. Now off the inbound.
I swear I
Shooting
was
foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
Both good from the line that time. Al Harden. To the middle. Here's Bird.
You suck,
Another
Larry.
shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Wilkins.
Looking against Wilkins.
First quarter, just over a minute played, and the layup is good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Outside Wilkins. Back to Parker. No good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Parker. A second chance effort. Here's Gobert.
Gobert, you
Outside
suck.
for Batum. Fournier in the corner. Bucket 6. Pops in the tray. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Lynn. The feed to
Are you, Larry? Shoot it. Shoot it.
Outside Wilkins.
Shoot it. No. You
Trying
missed
to
it.
answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fournier in the corner.
No way, 48,
A
bro.
three-pointer off the
48.
mark. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Harden
Well, he caught
for
it wide
three.
open.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Come on, Badio.
And Batum kicks to Parker. 18 feet
Parker.
out. He gets that one.
That's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities. And Nick Batum, he can kind of give you a bit of everything.
Oh,
He's
baby,
a
let's
true
go.
jack of all trades.
It's interesting, GA, because that versatility is what got him a long-term contract to play in Charlotte for a number of years. And now coming full circle, he's back to that versatile play
Here,
around
go all the way,
other
go all the
guys
way.
who are
No,
star
what are you
players.
doing?
That's what makes him so valuable to any club he
Wait, why
plays
is-
with now.
That's how it's Harden.
Is no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Fournier dishes to Wilkins. Back to Fournier. With the drive. Parker outside. There's the three.
No, Parker made that. Oh,
And it's
he missed
Austin
it.
with the rebound. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And on the
This
drive,
man, he
Harden
just-
just so tricky
I
to
don't-
guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Parker with the 3.
No
Gets
way.
the three-point
No
fall.
way, Parker.
Parker's got 7.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach when you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A different look
Come on,
now for
John
San
Wall.
Antonio. Horace Diaz checked in
Come
for
on, John Wall.
Wilkins. Luwawu Cabarro
I
comes
just
in
the ball.
for Evan Fournier. And
Go ahead,
Melodon
John Wall.
subbed in for Tony Parker.
Give it to
So
LeBron.
Austin going with almost an
Give it to
entire new
LeBron.
group here. McHale's checked in for Odin.
Stop.
LeBron comes in for Larry Bird. Pippins checked in for James Harden. And John Wall subbed in for Dominique Wilkins. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Melodon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post
on, we
play
can't
has
be
been
losing to
really
Spurs.
solid
Come on.
right off the bat.
Here's Wall.
Oh,
And he drops
what?
in the layup.
Why
off
didn't you
the
dunk
ball.
it?
Inside, outside.
What are you doing,
it
John Wall?
doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Spurs leading by 4. Here's Melodon. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Lynn. The 3, Pippen. It doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Batum attacking. Buries the 7-footer.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Into the lane.
Oh!
Sends it home.
And you can
What?
tell he put a lot of practice
That is a
into
slam
that
jam?
one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Luwawu.
Luwawu.
I didn't know he was
And the
from
layup's
France.
good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their
Luwawu
success.
is one that always. Oh my goodness! Again.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
You know,
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Spurs
oh,
lead
my
by 4.
It is
And we'll get the
minutes.
second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think
Oh,
they've
John
been
Wall's
doing
back.
or not doing?
Dunk on some more
Well,
people,
one
John.
way to generate more offense,
Don't go to more
pound
people.
the offensive glass.
Don't
That
go
was the
to more
difference
people.
in the first.
Keep plays alive. with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for Austin, we've got Jeremy Lin. LeBron James is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Pippen. And it's Wall in at the one. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
San Antonio leading. And here is Malada. Right wing. To the inside. And Gobert kicks to Luwawu Cabarrot.
You won't shoot. You scared. You scared.
Reverses. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that
John Wall.
wingspan
Wall.
to track down
Oh,
those
he's
additional scoring
open.
opportunities.
How did you get?
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
Away team ball.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Fournier's checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. And Parker subbed in for Malada.
Give it to John Wall.
And a change
Give it
for
to John
Austin.
Wall.
Durant's checked in. Here's Wall. Left side, KD.
KD.
Down low. And
Why
stolen
did I
by
just-
Fournier.
That was so dumb.
Inside, here's Diaw.
Get that out of here.
Denied. He
Get
sends
that
it
out of
right
here.
off the glass.
You're not scoring.
Here's
John Wall. John Wall.
And
That's all he.
Wall.
That's all he. Sorry, Gary.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Parker.
No way.
Here's Gobert. The shot will not fall. Now Austin takes it the other way.
Give it to John Wall. Right there in the corner. This ain't NBA Live. NBA. Oh,
Contact on
foul.
that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
At the line for two.
And the first one drops. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for the Spurs. Austin also changing it up. Greg Oden, he's checked in for McHale. James Harden comes in for Pippen. And it's Wilkins in for Jeremy Lin. That one drops. He ties it up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
Go ahead, John Wall.
Here's
Go ahead, John Wall.
Pass to Oden. Outside Wilkins.
What just happened?
Wall looking for an opening.
Oh,
They get a hand
dang
on
it.
it.
Wilkins. Don't let him score.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How is that laying down? What? What?
Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And we just got a second
Get
look
those
here
dogs.
at the
That's what you get.
exceptional
That's what you
one
get.
block.
And in a close game, blocked like
That's
that
karma
are
right there.
so clutch, and that could
How did
be
it
a
feel?
real difference maker here tonight.
Parker against Wall. The pass to Gobert. Spurs passing it around.
Get that out of here.
Oh, with
Get
the
that out of
block.
here.
An explosive
Go,
athlete
go,
with
go,
length.
go.
Wall is a
Ah.
threat when he contests shots. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Oden sends it back.
Get that. Go. Get that John Wall.
The tray.
In there.
And John Wall good for three.
Oh.
Now it's a 5-point Austin lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Austin.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Not even
I
gonna
also
what?
love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball
I am.
every chance they get, exploring
Two.
quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
They could use a big shot
Yes.
here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Larry Bird's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Give it back to John Wall. John
We've got
Wall's been
1:18
popping off
left in the
lately.
second quarter.
Give it back. That's a foul.
Oden inside. Gobert on him.
Give
Oden
it back to
passes to
John Wall.
Wall.
Let me get this.
Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Bird. Austin needs to get off a shot here. To the paint. Batum.
Get that out of here.
Oden sends it back. Wall with it. Wilkins picks him up.
Foul.
Wall's
Foul.
shot is off.
Foul.
San Antonio trails by
Come on,
3.
ref.
Batum
Call the
inside
foul.
the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's deflected. Harden against Wilkins. Wilkins. Harden grabs the miss. 27 seconds left now here in the second.
I love this.
And Wall. Here we go. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Oden's got the lead up to 5 now for Austin.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Parker outside, up again, controls the rebound, puts it back up and in.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
Shot's good from Oden.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Show him why you should be on the slam cam, you know.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Fournier, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fournier's got 7.
That's amazing court vision. Diaw always seems to locate the open man and gets it to him in a hurry.
John Wall getting it done for Austin. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio. Fournier out there with Parker. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Batum. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Irving passes to Oden. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside Wilkins. And he drives in. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Blinding speed there shown by Kyrie Irving on the boost. And when he puts it on the floor like that, he's getting all the way to the rim.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shot from the top of the key. And a little
No
up that
way.
time, but it drops. Parker's got 9. Here's Lynn. No points in the game yet for him. Irving drives in, and Irving throws it down.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Parker passes to Wilkins.
Get that
And
out.
Oden
Get
sends
that
it
out.
back.
A good
All the way to
board
Kyrie.
there,
All the way to
but
Kyrie.
overall they're
All the way to
getting
Kyrie.
slightly out-rebounded. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Austin, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Oden. James comes in for Larry Bird.
Double
And
block.
Pippen subbed in for Hart.
To Kyrie.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And that one's good.
Stop.
And that's a
Stop.
nice jump shot there by
Come on,
Parker.
Kyrie. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, Kyrie. Do it again. Kyrie.
Here's Irving.
Kyrie. Foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Come
For
on, Kyrie.
Austin, they
You
have
got
been
this.
perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Come on, Kyrie.
We got
Come on,
two
Kyrie.
From Kyrie Irving.
I know you got your free throw. You got
Free throws
both of them.
good
Yeah.
from
But
Kyrie Irving.
we had 3 games, but we won the last one.
First
Sure, yeah,
miss
second.
from the line.
We're for
San
the
Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Are y'all
And they're allowing too
still
many
the first
points
in
in
the
the
league?
paint. Coach is going to let them hear
no,
about
it's
it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So that's a good rank. You can't lie, that's a good rank, huh?
Pippen with the steal.
That's right.
Nice break.
Go
Here
ahead,
comes
Kyrie.
Austin.
Go ahead,
He's
Kyrie.
got the
Get
ball, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop
Kyrie
it.
just done.
What's that?
Pass to Fournier,
Third.
and he sinks that one. Hit the back
That-
of the rim on
that-
the way in.
Come on, Kyrie.
Fournier's got 9.
Yeah, what a great option
I
he
just
gives
got off.
them on every
Oh,
possession.
get that.
A shot from Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Austin.
They should continue
No,
to
we
get
got-
the
we
ball
got-
inside.
have
The
a game
defense
on.
struggling to contain
That's
them.
6.
Nobody near Parker. No good from
That's my
outside.
feet.
Just a solid performance
Oh,
on
go,
the
go,
interior.
go,
The
Kyrie.
rebounding
Dunk that.
has been off the charts.
Back to LeBron.
Get that.
Passes it
After
to
you
Lillard.
play 2 and 2.
Get that alley.
It up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Parker dishes to Gobert. Pass to the Tomb. Out to Parker for 3. And McHale pulls it down.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter
Oh,
and still
dunk it.
0 here in the second.
You know Kyrie could dunk in real life.
Better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam
Yes,
is
ma'am.
coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
There's the pass to Fournier. Parker outside. Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Parker.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Austin also changing it up. Durant's checked in for James. And Wilkins subbed in for Jeremy Lin. It's Parker outside. The shot that time, not on target. Now Austin takes it the other way. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. Austin making some changes. James Harden, he's checked in for Pippen. And John Wall subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
John Wall.
Outside Wilkins. Over Wilkins. It's hauled in by Diaz. San Antonio trails by 13. Parker looking around. 11 feet away, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
John Wall.
It's going to be on John Wall.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Austin making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for McHale. Bird comes in for Wilkins, and it's Jeremy Lin in for John Wall. And Parker drops them both. Austin leading by 11. Lin, that's a two-pointer. And once again off the mark by Austin. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Nice shot by Lin. And Austin leads by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lobbed up there for KD. Stolen by Wilkins. It's tipped. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Austin leads by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Austin, we've got Durant. Jeremy Lin is out there with Harden. And it's Oden. And it's Bird in at the small forward.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Pass to Wilkins. Over Bird. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Oden sends it back.
And we caught back up.
Here's Lin. Bird with it. He's picked up by Parker. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Durant. The dish to Oden. Durant kicks to Bird. Checks up a three. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been positive for that.
Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Boris Diaw.
One thing Diaw does well, makes smart decisions near the basket. This time takes it right up there himself.
One-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Boris Diaw. Pippin's checked in for Austin. And we've got an update
How
here.
do you do a GIF on your phone? Oh, how do you do a GIF? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I know how to do that. But except I did mine for TikTok.
Huh?
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 What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
So let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg
Wait a
Popovich
minute.
really had some
In my
strong
room.
advice for his team.
He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. This is only focused on the
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Tell me when the game
This is it to Wilkins.
Yeah, but
Looking to get it going. Comes up empty down low.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Harden inside the three-point line. And they'll get another chance. Oden passes to Lynn.
What is that?
Over Parker. Batum grabs the miss.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Bird dishes to Lynn. Over Parker. Lynn's shot is off. San Antonio trails by 13. Batum passes to Parker. And he comes up with the deuce. Parker's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Here's Wilkins, and Oden sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Austin making a switch here. Wilkins checked in.
No!
Here's Wilkins. And Oden sends it back. Pass to Bird. Austin moving it around. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Feels like he's taking nothing.
This is A1-2. What? What did you say?
But shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
The pass to Parker. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Back to Fournier. Fires the three. The three-pointers right on target.
That's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
From the baseline. Changes up. And it's Bird missing. San Antonio trails by 10. On the wing, Batum shoots over Bird. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Parker against Irving. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Kyrie Irving, one of the quickest players in the game, so he's outstanding at forcing the issue when he wants on the drive.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Home team ball.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Diaw for 3, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
That's so bad.
That's so bad.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. For 3, Diaw.
He keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And so it's Austin winning this one.
Why?
They seem to relish their...
Why?
Run.
Go hit him. You might. You do anything.